Good morning and welcome to Multiply Mornings. My name's Dan. Today we're doing some announcing. We're announcing some cool stuff, but first let's just talk about what's going on from the beginning and then we'll get to where the news coming from, all right? So, Multiply Media, as you see behind me on our new set, pretty exciting. It's gonna get a little better too. It's in the beginning stages. Jude and I made this the other night. We think it's pretty cool. But Multiply Media has been around for about 3 years. We first joined YouTube as Five Stone Media on this channel about 3 years ago, January 7th actually, 2013. So almost 3 years to the date, created Multiply Media as Five Stone Media. And since then, we've uploaded about 249 videos. This will actually be our 250th video. So ring the bells, whatever that sound was. So we started out with movie reviews. We put up a lot of movie reviews, in fact. We did pretty much every Thursday. You could count on us being here. We were on the radio here locally in Springfield for a while. And so we've done that for a while. And then we began to look into what's the next step, and we tried to do our live action stuff. So we released stuff like top 10 most annoying things Christians do on Facebook, things you shouldn't say to your pastor, and those have been really fun. And so that was definitely the next phase. And we've not been able to do as much as we'd like to, but in 2017, announcement, we're going to be doing a lot more of that. In fact, you're going to hear a lot more about that here in just a minute. From there, we also started to do vlogging and more personal stuff like content, kind of like what you saw here. This is what it's evolved into from there with we started out with vlogs, which were really just me talking in front of a wall. And then we moved into the Christian Geek Show. And then we went to Multiply Mornings. Now, Multiply Mornings has been going on for about 112 episodes, I believe is where we're at right now. We put out 5 days a week for a long time. We were doing 5 days a week, uploading, constantly giving you guys a daily place to come and enjoy Christian content. And it was really great. We actually really enjoyed doing Multiply Morning. But as it went on, Judah and my schedules got more and more tight. This isn't to the point where we can launch it full-time, where it's my full-time position. It's not where Judah definitely can either. Multiply Mornings was designed to be a 2-person show, and it really just didn't work out that way. And so as it went on, it became just me, and we went for a long time. And today, I'm going to announce that we are canceling Multiply Mornings. Now, with that said, I know some of our people have really enjoyed it. Y'all come back day after day and enjoyed our content. And if you've noticed over the past few months, it's gotten really rocky. And even with this, we've strove to keep it going, but the format, the way it goes, it just isn't working any longer. And I know it's sad, but in the same sense, it's giving birth into something better. And so Multiply Media, our goal has always been, and I feel crazy sometimes talking about it, but our goal is truly to change Christian entertainment. YouTube is the most fundamentally changing force in entertainment pretty much in history, basically since the TV. It's taken and changed the way we receive content, the way we enjoy content, and in turn given people the opportunity who haven't gone through the traditional mediums of funding and support that takes so much time to have the opportunity to build something themselves. And our goal was always to build something not by ourselves, but with God and with a community to reach people daily for Christ. Just in our small channel, now these actually aren't even the most current up-to-date facts here, but we had been viewed in over 198 countries. We have subscribers in well over 30 countries now. And so we have an opportunity daily to be welcomed into people's lives in which we never ever could do. If I was to go visit 198 countries, it's an unfathomable amount of time, money, resources to reach even the small amount of people we've reached on YouTube. Why do I say this? Because quite frankly, this is the opportunity we have with Multiply Media to reach people on a global scale daily. I've been viewed in countries where we can't even go legally as Christians. Iraq, Indonesia, China. I mean, places where it's very difficult to be a missionary. We have the opportunity to be welcomed into people's homes, and we talk about Jesus openly in every single video. So Multiply Media, and some people get this, some people don't even, but if you look at our symbol right here, Multiply Media, if some people see a cross and some people see a multiply sign, well, it's both. That was kind of the idea, because we want to multiply the kingdom. That's the desire to be a Great Commission organization. And so with that said, we are launching a new show. Now, a new show, not news, we're launching a new show called The Plus Show, People Like Us. Now, this show is going to be very similar to Multiply Mornings, but it's not quite on the same timetable. Now, we aren't ready to release dates or anything yet. It's still in pre-production for us, but it's getting close. And so we're going to start doing that. It'll be a 3 days a week to start out show. We're going to go Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Basically, with that said, what you're going to get is you're going to get Christian culture. We're going to focus less on news per se, and we focused on movies. We're going to kind of mesh all of that together with movies, current culture, current events, everything kind of we do here, but brought into one show that's going to allow us the opportunity to have a little bit more of a relationship than we have in the past. We really want this to be communicative too. do. We want to communicate with you and bring this out. The opportunity to truly reach people all around the world with this People Like Us show, the Plus show. We think it's a cool idea. We like it. You should be seeing a little thing right here about it. You can see our little logo that we're coming up with. Everything's still in the works. It's very still fluid in the situation, but we're excited to what it's going to bring. Also coming in 2017, with my big announcer voice,
2017.
we'll bring a lot more live action content. I really like our stuff like things you shouldn't say to your pastor, top 10 most annoying things Christians do on Facebook, just so on and so forth. Some of these videos we've made that have really, I think they're funny. I think that we've enjoyed them, but we'd like to ramp up the production level, ramp up what we're doing there, and really do a lot more. We have the amazing opportunity of our church is very supportive. We have a lot of youth who would love to do stuff with us, and so hopefully you'll be seeing this stuff much more regularly. You'll be seeing that stuff much more regularly. And then I'm really excited to announce, now this one is, I probably shouldn't be announcing it, but I'd like to tell it because I hope it's going to happen. We really want to see in 2017, probably it'll be July or later that you'll see it come out. But we're going to be hopefully starting production on our first scripted show. Now that show is called The Awkward Youth Pastor. That name probably is going to change. I'm trying to figure out a better one for it. But right now it's titled The Awkward Youth Pastor. And basically what it is it takes place in like a mockumentary style of a church. It's about a guy who basically becomes a youth pastor at church and really has no business doing other than the fact that he loves Jesus. And there's a lot of stuff that kind of happens through there, a lot of fun circumstances he finds himself in. But it's all about his journey of becoming a pastor, understanding and growing with the students and what can happen that all in the mockumentary. So kind of like The Office, if you don't know, in Parks and Recreation style, where they know the cameras are there and there's kind of a bit of fun that comes with that. So we're hoping to launch that production going. Like I said, hopefully mid to late 2017 is when you'll be seeing that. And we're so excited, guys. This is the year we really want to begin to do what we wanted to do the whole time, to make a network. Multiply Media is supposed to be a network of people who are passionate about Jesus and passionate about life. To make content that's not just something that we watch because it's about Jesus, it's about Christianity, and so we support it. No, it's something that we genuinely would like to watch and be a part of. And that's really the ultimate goal of Multiply Media. So we're looking to make this bigger, do what we've been dreaming about the entire time. And so be prepared this year to possibly see new faces, to see people coming into the fold who you haven't seen before. We'd like to do a lot of stuff, but the ultimate goal, like I said, is this year to turn up the dial on Multiply Media to like 10,000 and do this thing right. With that said, I'm going to take a brief moment here out of this video and just ask you for your support. There's a few ways you can do that. I can say with utmost clarity that your sharing these videos is immeasurable as to what it does. When you share a video, when you take the time to watch and share a video, that makes our reach go so much further. To put this all into perspective for you, if you go to our Facebook page, it's facebook.com/multiplytv, I believe. If not, it's going to be correct right here in the description. If you go there and you look at one of our last posts, that post has been viewed about 500 times by people. It's a post about big announcement and basically has me like this in front of our new set. And what's going on there is that post was shared, I think it was only like 5 times. Now, that's been viewed 400 to 500 times compared to a traditional one I post that only gets shared on Multiply Media. Nobody shares it. Only getting viewed maybe 20 to 30 times if we're lucky, sometimes even just down the single digits. So the impact of you sharing something, that's where I can quantify. If you share a video on your Facebook page though, and you share the actual video out there, the amount of people we are able to reach is multiplied beyond what we can really comprehend right now. So sharing videos and content is one of the biggest things you can do. Go to our Facebook page, like us there. That's where you're going to get the most up-to-date news about everything we're doing, where we're going, what's happening. So make sure you like us there. Follow us on Twitter. We don't do a ton of that stuff now because, hey, I'm one guy and I'm a youth pastor, I'm a lot of stuff, and I'm a husband and a son and everything. So I can't be everything all at one time. But with that said, if you want to follow us there, you'll be able to get updates faster, more efficiently from there. The next thing you can do, subscribe to our channel on YouTube. Subscribers help us. People actually watch our video, come back day after day. Make sure you check out our content. It really does help also. With YouTube's algorithms, I cannot stress enough how much viewership and retention time, all those things mean a ton to what YouTube will do. We're fighting an uphill battle. The world does not want us to be out there. We're not always politically correct. We're not always what people want to hear from. And so with that said, we're fighting an uphill battle sometimes. So we need your support there also. And lastly, if you're still here, if this is completely optional, obviously, YouTube is a free platform. Now, we can make money off of ad revenue, but I can tell you we are nowhere near the point where we make anything as substantial. In fact, I can tell you with all honesty, I've never made a penny actually in hand off of YouTube. The 250 videos that we've uploaded have not contributed to the point where we've tipped the scale where YouTube will actually think it's worth sending me a check yet. So why do I say that? Not to get pity, but I mean, I say that I've got a very expensive computers. I've got cameras. I've got everything we do here. And the reason it's so important is because all that stuff does cost money. It takes time to do all of this. And so if you would like to support us financially, you absolutely can. There's a few ways you can do that. YouTube has a built-in support here. You can support us and give us a one-time donation. Or there's another thing we've signed up for called Patreon. Now, Patreon is a really great source to where you can go through, you can sign up to basically what we have set up as monthly. Monthly, you could say, I'll give $5, whatever you like. And all that does is help us to have a budget to do things, to be able to allocate more time and resources, because with this, there's a lot more stuff we're going to have to add, especially for the production level of it. We have to buy equipment and cameras and lenses or find out how to pay for that. And I don't know how, I don't have the money currently to do it. I'm kind of giving it out on faith to say, I think we can do this. So if you'd like to support us financially, please go to Patreon. There'll be links in the description down below to go to Patreon, click that link, go to it, see what we're about, see if you'd like to support us. Because if you would be willing to, I promise you, it truly means the world to us. And can make a humongous difference, not only in the lives of Jude and I as we strive to do this ministry, but of millions of people, possibly around the world, who we have the opportunity to be welcomed into their homes, to their phones, to their tablets, to their computers, to tell them about Jesus. So please, if you'd be interested, go to Patreon, consider supporting us there. If you do, there's special things you get. If you support us on Patreon, first off, you get all of our content will be uploaded early to Patreon. So if you go on there every day, so like it comes out Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you'll get it Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, basically. You'll get every bit of content early. Now, why is that a big deal? Because, possibly you want to see stuff more. There'll be also bonus content, Q&As, stuff we can do. We have all these different things which we built in now, and as that grows and we're able to do merchandise and get shirts and stuff made, all that, there'll be extra discounts that come to our Patreon supporters. So with that said, I'm going to leave that there. But if you'd like to support us, it doesn't just make a difference, it means the world to us, and will allow us to unleash this ministry truthfully on a whole nother level. So with that said, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to put it down. If you'd like to check all that stuff, all the links for everything I've talked about are in the description down below. And guys, this is going to be a spectacular year. We're going to do some stuff I think is going to be really cool, really exciting, and we're going to change the game, literally, and I'm ready, we're excited, and we're pumped to do this, not just to do it, but to do it right. With that said, guys, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Let us know we're doing the right stuff. And as always, guys, my name's Dan. God bless, and I'll see you next time.